Well, hello there, Pisces. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the 16th to the 22nd of February. We have the three cards in front of us from the overview video, and I have this beautiful guiding card that we got for you for the month of February. This one is the Dance of the Heartbeats, which is very much feminine energy. All the feminine energies there. We're talking about how everything that we can do to bring together more than one idea at one time. This is about creation and bringing things together to create one thing, right? So very much so a partnership project in this card, very much feminine energies. So whatever you want to do with that, that is up to you. But it really does speak to partnerships and bringing that stuff together to create beautiful, beautiful things. All right, excellent. I'm going to leave that card right there, and we will talk about our guiding messages from my better angels. My better angels are saying that we need to brace ourselves for what's coming in. Be prepared. We're totally getting into our Cub Scouts vibe, and we're trying to make sure that we have everything we need for anything that happens. And we're also going to be flexible because things will be shifting and changing, and we'll have to go with the flow, all right? So the better we do at that, the better we are overall, okay? Excellent. Now we're going to go ahead and talk about another message coming in, which is that not everything about that goes on will have anything to do with us. So we'll have to sort of sort through as the news and information comes to us and figure out what's really going to impact us and let the rest of it go, okay? Excellent. Wonderful. Let's get into this reading. All right. We have these three cards in front of us from the overview video. All right. And we have this deck of the Magical Nordic Tarot we're going to use to expand upon these and get more information. All right. So cool. Let's see what we have. Oh, we got a double whammy right here. I like that. That's cool. Let's see. All right. So we're talking about the Hermit. We start out this particular week, or not even a start out, but this week we'll have a focus for you on wanting to take a little time out. Take time to be yourself, be alone, in a place where you can think and do that stuff that you need to do to sort of get your head back on straight. I'm not saying it's wrong or backward or anything like that. I'm just saying that you would benefit with some time alone to really kind of focus in on what you want and what you need and where you want to go. And besides, you come up with brilliant ideas when you are on your own for a few minutes. A little less incoming information from the outside world gives you time to be brilliant. So, hey, always a good choice to give yourself a little extra time for that. That way, when you go and start standing up for your ideas, you'll be able to, number one, sort people out. Don't try and convince them all at once. Take each person individually and tell them about your new ideas, okay? So then when they hear your ideas, they're like, oh, you can sort out their small concerns on your own and by yourself. It'll be beautiful, all right? Cool. Now then, we have the Four of Swords. This is going to give you a really strong foundation and power. It also helps them feel like they're important. Each individual that you're talking to on their own, they will end up feeling very important, and by doing that, you're making yourself more important. Not on purpose, but they're going to look up to you more because of that. Your foundation and power will get really strong because of that, okay? Now then, what's blocking you? We have judgment. So maybe your judgment isn't 100% right now. Before you make any huge decisions or push anything forward, when you come out of your hermit mode, I want you to talk to your spouse or somebody you know and just run it past them. Go, is this a good idea? Before you go ahead and do all these other things. Because if it's not a good idea, then, you know, you might be pushing yourself into a weird place, and we don't want to do that. There's no time for partying right now, okay? So no gatherings, no parties, no extra beers after work. This is time to stay serious, okay? Do the serious thing and take care of business, okay? And we have the Five of Wands showing that rallying the troops this particular week isn't going to work for you. Like I said, convince them one at a time, all right? Not in a group. So that's good. Now we have the Two of Swords is showing up here. We have the Two of Swords showing us that one more time. We want you to step into this situation as part of your solution, that you shouldn't be afraid, okay? There's nothing really for you to fear in this situation, and it's proved out by having it twice, okay? So you're doing all of this stuff without fear, all right? That's great. We love that very much. As a result of doing all of this without fear, a door will open for you. Ta-da! And when you step through that door, you want to do that without fear as well. So we have the Two of Swords twice. There's a whole lot of risky feeling behavior coming up during this week. It'll feel risky, but do it anyway, okay? Very cool. Especially if you've talked to somebody else and they've said, no, you're on point, everything is cool. Then you know you're doing the right things, okay? Well done. Very good for you. I'm excited to see this for you. Very nice. Let's get you a closing card, all right, Pisces? Let us see what comes up for you from the cosmos. There it is. All right, so let's get these. You're eating the card. All right, so this card here, stop looking outside yourself for the answers. You already know them. Hello. Stop looking outside yourself for the answers. You already know them. So you have to stop and look inside. Be the hermit. Take a minute. Look for the answers inside. Then you can go ahead and get after it. All right? Very nice. Okay. Well done. We're going to go ahead and put this card right here. I love that for you. You have the answers. They're right here. I told you. Yay. So now you need a pocket full of rocks. All right, let's get those. All right, we have black obsidian, green apatite, and pink mangano. Very nice collection. So this black obsidian is going to be here in your first chakra, and it's going to be helping hoover up and clean up and suck up any negativity coming your way. So any negativity coming out here is just going to get sucked up, and it's going to be dismissed. So no one will have anything negative to say in the end. They don't have that going on. The second chakra is in this little gap right there. Third chakra is right here, and this is green apatite. And green apatite is all about healing your memories and your feelings and your emotions. So we are working on healing those things up. I feel like there's been a lot of people who told you that you couldn't, or you shouldn't, or you wouldn't, or you couldn't, blah, 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 blah. And there was a whole bunch of bullshit, okay? So the reality that those memories are still there and needing to be healed, the only way to heal them is through action, by doing the right things, proceeding forward, and becoming the powerhouse that they told you you wouldn't or couldn't be. And you're going to prove to yourself that you are everything you ever could be and more. Gosh, Pisces, this is so beautiful. I love it. And this pink mangano is reminding you to be gentle with yourself. It is a marshmallow hug for your heart, okay? This is for your fourth chakra. It is a marshmallow, sweet, beautiful, gentle, buttery hug for you. And it says, it's okay. It's okay. You're doing the right things. Everything is beautiful. And it's like your soul giving you a hug, okay? And I want you to accept that hug and say thank you, because it's there for you. And I want you to appreciate the fact that your soul is trying to look out for you and give you the things that you need. And in this case, a hug is one of those things, all right? So you don't have to carry those stones if you don't want to, but you're welcome to do so, and I think it would help a lot. If you want to carry those stones, let me know how it goes. If you want to carry something else, let me know in the comments what you're carrying and how it's working for you. I really appreciate that. I love that for you, and I would love to hear what's happening, all right? And, of course, if you haven't liked and subscribed, it's totally free, and it would be awesome if you did so, because it really helps my little baby channel grow. And, of course, we'll see you next week when we talk about the 23rd through March 1st, and we'll see what's coming up so you're better prepared. That's what I do here. All right, and we'll see you next week. Thank you so much, Pisces.